Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for us today. I want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers, especially you Sagittarius. We have the the Three of Cups celebration. Okay? Celebrating with friends, family, co-workers, partners, right? Whatever this is, their celebration, Sagittarius. For example, if you guys are co-workers, right? It's like the last day of work, you guys decide to go out and celebrate. Maybe something great happened at work, right? Maybe this is partners. Partners that you are doing business with, and the business is doing amazing. And it's like, hey, let's go celebrate, all right? Right? This could be with people that you look up to, but also people that you inspire, right? This could be people that you hang around with. You know how they say hang around with people that think similar as you, that people that have similar ambitions as you, right? So it's almost like, even though I feel like you are in the individual Sagittarius, you guys are like a little team, right? It's a team of individuals, and there's a lot of celebration, a lot of emotion, good emotion. We have the King of Cups. You know what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius? It's almost like there's a father, and then there's three daughters, right? Wow. So what I'm getting, it's almost like all of you guys, right? You and a few more people have something going on, right? Again, this could be a business, and the business is doing great, it's growing. And all of you guys connect to that one business, right? Again, it's like a team. But at the same time, Sagittarius, I see the team under the business, right? And if it's not a business, it's a boss, right? It's someone who's in charge of the whole thing. But that person takes care of you guys, right? And yes, there is celebration, there is joy, right? But what's coming to me, Sagittarius, it's almost like that job or that company or that boss, it's giving you, right? And you're probably happy with that. But what I'm trying to say is that you are under that, right? Excuse me. While the boss or the company is growing huge, right? They're almost just they're just giving you some, and obviously you're happy. But let's continue here. I mean, everyone seems happy, but from outside, right, me looking into that, it's almost like, wow, like, oh man, it's not fair, you know. And what can I say, Sagittarius, when the whole world is like this? You know, not the whole world, because, you know, how they talk about classes, right? The rich, middle class, the poor. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, the whole world is like that. That's just like a sick system. Let's continue. We have the Seven of Wands. Ah, I love that. Look at this. I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting, Sagittarius. Okay? I feel like, and this is what I'm talking about. This is you and the individuals, right? Celebrating, like enjoying the probably what the boss or the company gives you, right? Maybe your paycheck, let's say this is a Friday night, right? Hey, like, we just got paid, and you know, we just got a raise as well, and we're celebrating, and everything's good, right? We feel good, we feel happy, we feel joy, right? Like, I have good coworkers. I'm enjoying the time with you guys, and I'm getting paid, and we're celebrating, and everything's looking good, right? But then here's the company over here, the boss, right? The one that's in charge of you guys. Look at him, just, right? And this is what I'm seeing. Okay? This is what I'm seeing. There's you celebrating, and there's the company or the boss, right? Like, look at him, and look, like, he looks huge, and that's what I say. He looks like a father, a father with the little 3 girls right there, or right, or 3 boys, whatever you want to see. That's what I see, right? And again, at first I was like, wow, like, you are happy, and everyone's happy, right? But something's up here. Like, I don't see it fair. I don't think it's fair, right? Because you are probably doing a lot, right? You and your partners, the team, right, is doing pretty much everything, while the one that's getting everything as well is someone else, which will be the company, right? So with the Seven of Wands, I love to see this. It's almost like, I feel like you end up noticing, Sagittarius, right? For example, it's like me. I'm like, hey, Sagittarius, and you trust me, right? I'm like, hey, Sagittarius, come over here. Look at this, right? It's an example, and then you realize, you're like, what the heck? Nah. So you try telling your coworkers, your partners, right? The other individuals, you try telling them, hey, like, this is happening, like, and I feel like they, 1 or 2, maybe 3, maybe all of them, they try to get in your way. They're like, hey, like, don't worry about it. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep helping us. We have a good team. Everything's working out. Everyone's happy. Forget about that. Don't look at that. Don't worry about that. Don't listen to other people. And you're like, wait a minute. No. You're not listening to me. You're not seeing. You're not understanding me. Look what's happening. This is what's going on. Do you think it's fair? And again, the other person's like, don't worry about it, right? So they try to get in your way from, I don't know, from seeking more truth, or from speaking truth, right? We have the Moon. They wanna it's almost like this person that's getting in your way, this person knows. And I feel like this person is involved with the company or with the boss, right? In one way or another. Maybe, you know, what it used to be a team, it used to seem like a team, but maybe one of those people were more involved with the company, with the boss, individually on the side, right? So this is why the person's like, don't worry about it, forget about it, like defending what's happening, right? But we have the moon right here. The moon is the truth. Obviously, someone trying to hide it. Obviously, it's still in the shadow, right? But it's true that either you're gonna bring it out, or it's gonna come out itself. But it's truth that will come out. Six of Wands. There's gonna be celebration, Sagittarius. Right? There's gonna be celebration. You know, whether the truth comes out or not, there's gonna be celebration. You know, we're gonna clarify to see what comes out, but there's gonna be celebration. You're gonna win, right? I feel like the truth will come out. Let's continue. She want to do this one. We're gonna clarify. We're gonna start with the Three of Cups. This is like the Friday night, right? After the long week and those long hours and time. Let's go celebrate. Yeah, let's go celebrate. Like everyone's having fun. It's almost like how can I, it's almost like you know, everyone in that team is driving like and you know, doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, the material doesn't matter doesn't matter as much, but this is an example, this is what's coming. And obviously for some people it does matter more than others, right? But let's say all the team, right, including you, Sagittarius, this is just an example. All of you guys are driving like an average car, right? Let's put a price. You guys are driving, let's say all of you guys are driving a $15,000 car, all of you guys, right? But the boss, the one that's in charge of you guys, the company, whatever you guys want to put it, they're driving like a super expensive car, right? Like $200,000 car, like, right? So it's just like a ridiculous difference, right? It's the difference is huge. It's almost like even the boss goes to celebrate with them, and he opens the wallet, and it's like you can just tell this person has bunch of money, right? Like so much money. But it's almost like some of you guys notice, and you guys are like, oh, like don't think about it, right? Like, well, like I got paid today, like I got my money. But again, you're not seeing the bigger picture. Like, oh man, unfortunately the world is like this. What can I say? We have the Star. It's a connection, right? You're feeling good, they feeling good. It's Friday, you know, we're off the next weekend. It's almost like you guys are nurturing each other, right? Celebrating, feeling good, thinking positive, right? Feeling good, good emotions. You know, everyone's having a positive mindset. Like, you know, we are thankful. We are thankful. We are thankful we have the job. We are thankful we got paid today. We are thankful we are celebrating right now, right? And it feels good. It feels like you guys are connecting. It feels good. What is the King of Cups? Two of Cups. Nah, man. What I'm getting, Sagittarius, it's almost like this boss, right? It's almost like he wants control over the team, over the, and it's crazy because, you know, we have a male and we have the three females, right? It doesn't have to be in your reality, but this is what's showing up. And it's almost like the emotion that I get, the feeling, the energy that I feel, it's pretty bad. Let me tell you why. It's almost like he does certain things to keep you guys happy, right? To keep you guys coming back, to make you guys think certain things about this person, right? But it's almost ways to get to you or to you guys, right? You know, it's almost like you're at work, right? You are at work, and you know your boss all of a sudden they do like, hey, I have this for you, or I'm gonna have you do this for me, you know, and it's a good thing. And you're like, wow, okay, yeah, thank you. I'll take that. I'll do that, yeah, right? You don't know what's happening. You're just like, oh, thank you, like that, yeah. But it's almost like manipulation, right? It's to trick your brain. It's to trick your brain to think that they're a good person, or that they want something good for you, or that they're doing something good for you, you know? And this, you know, I feel like Sagittarius, I feel like you are someone attractive. And same with the team, right? With the other individuals. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Tactics, you know, using wealth, using power to try to get to people. Wow. But again, let's move on. 7 of Wands. You know, 7 of Wands. Here, it's almost like, in a way, I'm showing you a movie, right? I'm showing you a movie, and you're over here watching the movie, and that's where I get a little bit of that, right? Like showing you through my point of view. Like, I'm a Sagittarius, come here, look at this. I'm gonna show you this, right? And that's what the 7 of Wands. That's what, like, oh, I didn't look at it like that. I wasn't able to see and think about things like that. What is the 7 of Wands? Ace of Wands. It's a brand new opportunity. And how does it come an opportunity? Because it's almost like you tell the coworker that you trusted the most, right? The other individual, you're like, hey, come here. I just, you know, I was looking at this. You don't have to say someone show you. I mean, all of this can, maybe you see already. Maybe you've been seeing it. Maybe you're about to see it. But you're like, hey, look at this. I didn't look at things like this. I never saw them like this, but look at this. This is what's happening. This is what's going on. So that's the opportunity. You give the opportunity to the coworker or to the other person, right? You're like, hey, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna tell you something, right? I trust you. But instead of them of taking it and trusting you and believing you and being like, oh, like, let me see. I want to learn more. I want to know more. Like, what's going on? Let me see. Let's watch it again. Let's do it again, right? No, they're defending. They're defending themselves and the whole thing, right? They're like, no. You're not gonna do this. You're not gonna say anything. Forget about it. Don't think about that. That is not true. All of that, right? Let's do one for the moon. Judgment. Oof. This is why you have to stand with the truth, right, Sagittarius? And I see you standing with the truth. In a way, you did feel a connection with these people. You felt a connection with your coworkers, even with the company. You felt a true connection. And yes, I see you a bit sad that the truth is coming out, that they will be receiving judgment one way or another, Sagittarius. The truth always comes out, right? And even if you have to stand alone, that's the truth, and that's the right thing. I feel like this is why the universe is bringing you success, victory. 6 of Wands, celebration, right? Celebration. It's all, wow, it's incredible, okay, how all this is coming out. All right, let's move on. 6 of Wands, strength. Wow. Strength. Sagittarius, the universe recognizes your strength. And it's like you're going to receive a lot of blessings, a lot of celebration. One, by trying to expose the truth, right? Or expose the lies, the manipulation. You know, maybe the way I'm explaining all this is not as bad. It could have, maybe this is a lot worse than how I'm explaining it. Or maybe it's not as bad. It's all going to be a little bit different, but Sagittarius, you're going to be rewarded for doing the right thing, for having the strength, for not being scared, and for not backing down. That's all I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this helped a little bit. Thank you for your time, your energy. See you next time. But before I say bye, I want to let you know I have an extended version of this reading down below. You are welcome. Bye.